Welcome to the class. Let's start our lesson about Madison Square Garden. We'll learn some interesting facts about it. In this lesson, we'll learn the history, location, and some fun facts of Madison Square Garden. We'll have a comprehension check at the end of the lesson. Madison Square Garden was an open-air arena built in 1879 at East 26th Street and Madison Avenue in New York City. It was also known as Madison Square. It was torn down and replaced with an indoor arena at the same site in 1890. It was named after James Madison, fourth President of the United States. It is the oldest sports arena in New York City. The current Madison Square Garden on 8th Avenue between 49th and 50th Streets opened in 1925. MSG is not very far away from the Times Square. It's a multi-purpose indoor arena in Manhattan, New York City. Madison Square Garden is often called MSG or simply the Garden. It is used for professional basketball and ice hockey, as well as boxing, concerts, ice show, circuses, professional wrestling, and other forms of sports and entertainment. And the total construction of the garden cost about 1.1 billion US dollars, and it's about 33 billion NT dollars. MSG has been ranked as one of the 10 most expensive stadium venues ever built in the world. Madison Square Garden is so big as to accommodate around 20,000 spectators. To accommodate for so many people, the garden has many facilities such as broadcast studio, dressing rooms, locker rooms, production offices, pedestrian walkways suspended from the ceiling to allow fans to look directly down onto the games being played below, and of course, many restaurants. Regular sports events are held around 320 times a year in the garden. It is the home to the New York Knicks of the National Basketball Association, the New York Rangers of the National Hockey League, and the New York Liberty of the Women's National Basketball Association. During the playoff season, hardcore fans will cheer for their beloved players. You can hear the cheering sounds all over MSG. For anyone who would like to go beyond the scenes at the world's most famous arena, they can join the All Access Tour. Visitors can experience exclusive VIP areas of the state-of-the-art arena, take a good look at the memorabilia at the signature level, go to the locker room of NBA players, and visit the private media section where successful sports players have media conferences. The ticket prices are $26.95 for adults and $19.95 for children. Even though it's a little bit expensive, it's worth a try. Hardcore fans can also walk around the Chase Bridge to have a bird's-eye view of MSG. The viewing angle is very steep, up to 45 degrees. After visitors finish the tour, they can visit the souvenir shop. The shop provides all kinds of products from accessories to home appliances. Accessories include belts, electronics, jewelry, sunglasses, tie and toad. Car accessories include license plate frame and car mate. Home appliances include robe, bedding, towel, chair, and tabletop bar. These souvenirs will definitely satisfy faithful fans. MSG has also witnessed many important events. In 1962, the U.S. President John F. Kennedy celebrated his 45th birthday in the MSG. Every invited guest must have a ticket to enter MSG. On his birthday party, his wife, Jacqueline Kennedy, were also having a good time on the celebration. At the birthday party, Marilyn Monroe, who was a famous singer, movie actress, and a model at that time, sang the happy birthday song to President Kennedy. Marilyn Monroe was born in 1926 and died in 1962. She only lived on this planet for 36 years, but she continues to be considered a major pop culture icon all over the world. The American Film Institute has named her the sixth greatest female screen legend in American film history. Hundreds of books have been written about her, and she has been the subject of films, plays, operas, and songs. and has influenced artists and entertainers such as Madonna. She has also featured in many advertisements for brands like Chanel, Max Factor, and Mercedes-Benz. Madison Square Garden hosts more high-profile concert events than any other venue in New York City. Performers like Billy Joel, Madonna, U2, and Lady Gaga have performed in Madison Square Garden. In 2007, Elton John, a famous British singer, celebrated his 60th birthday in Madison Square Garden. It was also his 60th concert in this arena with all tickets sold. MSG is definitely a popular place for world-famous performers. Now, let's check if you can answer the following questions. What are the important features of Madison Square Garden? Please fill in the answers. Question 1. Where is Madison Square Garden? It's in New York City. Question 2. What's its nickname? It's called the Garden or MSG. Question 3. How do you call the VIP seating area in Madison Square Garden? It's called Chase Bridge. Question 4. Who has held a party or concert in Madison Square Garden? The answer goes to President Kennedy, Elton John, U2, Madonna, and Lady Gaga. Thanks for joining us for the lesson. This online course is funded by Ministry of Education.